First things first, let's get on some vibranium purple for background for mood lighting. Now, the other thing you might ask yourself is, Nando, did you go around choosing all the outfits specifically for the cutscenes? Well,
You bet your sweet bippy I did.
seriously though, I didn't want the cutscenes to be all weird and disjointed with weird costumes from the comic books. Anyways, right, so we're on the war map. I haven't touched any of this, as you can see. This is like first attempt at the campaign itself. I'm level 49, about power level 132 with Black Panther. You guys get to see some of his cooler moves shown off rather than just some of his basic stuff. Right, let's start this off. Wakanda forever! Oh, we even get the full Marvel symbol. Okay.
Humor an old sorcerer for a moment, my king. Your father gave me that much respect, as did your father's father. Long ago, a meteor plunged into the land of Wakanda. Wakanda was not an advanced nation then. It was a group of warring tribes. The meteor brought them together because it contained the metal we now call vibranium.
Similar to the movie
Vibranium made Wakanda.
and the comics.
With it, we advanced. We repelled outside forces. We connected with our past and our Panther God. You challenged your uncle to become the Black Panther, but you were born to be king.
That's a cool
Not all
costume.
can do both. Not all receive past blessing when they do. You made a difficult choice, closing Wakanda's borders when you thought your friend had died. I do not begrudge you it, but this new threat is
No,
different.
not him again.
You have no idea how far these people will go to take what they desire. A corruption has followed in the wake of Ulysses' Claw, made of the vibranium that keeps the heart of Wakanda beating. And that corruption is spreading. Only one man now stands in its way.
The Black Panther.
You.
The War for Wakanda. That was a good opening. Like I said, very similar to the movie, obviously. And the comics. I love the aesthetic of this new biome as well. It's completely original. They did it from the completely designed this specifically, so they didn't want to reuse any of the old assets.
We clear? Clear. Let me seek the next charge.
And we got new enemies, which is like the biggest thing for me, because I'm sick and tired of fighting aimbots. The most boring enemies ever. Da-da-dum. I like the music as well. Like, it randomly plays when you play as Black Panther, but obviously fits here more. He's gonna get taken out. Oh, why real Panther? Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Get out of here.
Beloved, you let him go?
Yes, Okoye. For now.
Won't he warn the others?
And still they will be at a disadvantage. He will lead me to his friends, then to their leader, Claw.
So, I was not initially sold on Christopher Judge's accent, because Judge Evans' accent They did work with the language coach, the dialect coach, sorry, from the movies. You know, that helped Mr. Boswick before he tragically passed away, and the rest of the cast of the movie. So they actually worked with the MCU dialect coach. I just don't know. Maybe it's because I've only heard like his random shouts, like he randomly shouts like vibranium and stuff like that. I was like, oof. But so we'll have to see how it is actually like voice acting. Got a snippet of it there. But yeah, I'm loving the new Wakanda biome. Like, it's so much better than the original one. It's really, really boring. Help me! There we go, all the enemies using the new corrupted vibranium. Yeah, certain enemies can become overcharged. When this happens, they are more resistant to damage, and they are able to perform special attacks that are only available in an overcharged state. Combat these enemies with Sonic Gear and Sonic Confused Soul.
How many times must I teach them this lesson?
It's the Black Panther!
I do believe you're right. Good. You are learning.
He's got like a really cool mechanic where he can pounce. And when he pounces, he can pin them. It's kind of like the reverse of the Hulk, where the Hulk can like pick him up. And he's a lot more like his comic book counterpart, I find, combat-wise. Like, he has a load of gadgets, whereas the movie version was very much the warrior, but not like the internationally trained, academically, I mean, right? T'Challa is also a genius in his own right, comparatively. It's kind of like the Marvel Batman in a lot of ways. I know a lot of people say like Moon Knight and this character and that character, but honestly, oof. That's the kick. That is the kick from Civil War when he goes, "Captain, move. I won't ask you a second time." And then kicks his shield. I'll try to do it again. Let's see. And it's the boom, boom, boom. Boom. The only problem with leveling them up is not in the campaign. All these guys are high level as well. So it's taking me long. Wow, okay. Taking me longer than normal to beat them. Boom. I love his takedowns. His takedowns are so fluid.
Okoye, I have cleared the camp. Searching it for intel.
Should I tell Princess Shuri?
She will receive the after-action report.
See, I don't know. I just feel like he was struck, like, because he's got such a deep and iconic voice. That is still a problem in this game. I'm just struggling with it.
Some kind of.
Tell me if I'm wrong.
Claw is targeting the shield around the city. I need to get there fast.
Is that the tunnel to Beninzana?
I am going there now.
Like, I don't know, guys. It might grow on me. Everyone else, I think, is fine.
No heading this way, Captain.
You will regret this.
You're outnumbered. Give him everything you got.
I love the fact that they brought back the vibranium pulse from the movie. Boom.
Leave this place.
Boom. I've got sonic daggers, so I'm trying to use them. We because honestly, these new Sonic troops, they back a wall up. They're the first enemies in this game since the launch of the game where I actually have struggled multiple times, even just leveling up Black Panther.
That is finished.
I can bring a jet to you to get over the collapsed tunnel.
No. Send your forces to the shield. That is where Crow's men will be headed. I know another way.
A way you have not shared with the Dora Milaje?
I am sharing it with you now. Somewhat begrudgingly.
Somewhat.
You will enjoy this, Okoye.
I don't know. Like, see, like Okoye's voice actor, Deborah Wilson, she is fantastic. Her accent sounds really good. Oh.
Okoye, corrupted vibranium has spread to this part of the jungle too.
How is it moving so quickly?
I do not know yet. It must be destroyed.
This is one of the new kind of mechanics / objectives that they added specifically for this DLC, which is good to see, because like they could have done like kind of what they did with Hawkeye and Kate, where it was just basically the same maps with a different skybox. Sorry, get out of here. I love how you can like reflect the damage with the vibranium suit as well. Up we go, and oh, it won't let me pounce. Boom, down. Right. There we go.
Enclosement pacified. Time to open my shortcut.
I really gotta stop fixating on this accent. Like, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. The more I hear it, it'll be fine.
Gets old.
I will admit it. That was very nice.
It is not every day I earn praise from the leader of the Dora Milaje.
Voila! Right. His movement's weird as well. It's kind of like a mix between Hulk's and Cap's. You can like cling off walls and throw daggers or pounce off the walls as well, which is pretty cool. Ooh, a chest. Shouldn't be Jarvis. I know they have to use Jarvis for everyone, right? But surely like the Black Panther would be like, I've got my Kimoyo beads. Also, guys, excuse me if I say things wrong. You know I'm going to say things wrong.
My communication bead will not function inside this pass.
Then hurry through, my king. The invaders' cannon must be stopped.
We're going to transition? Have I gone the wrong way? All right.
Does Princess Shuri know about these paths?
She does. All potential Black Panthers do. I have not seen this cave since I was training with my uncle. Like stepping into a memory.
This is also really cool as well because I find like the environments are just really diverse. I mean, look at that. The bast marking. They created new what destructibles. I'm like, what are they called again? New chests, new everything. Just good. They needed more of this. To be honest, the future wasteland in... I mean, I'll save a lot of this for the review, guys, but while we're just transitioning areas, they really needed to, like, do that for the Hawkeye DLC.
Fast reaping the souls of Wakanda's invaders. She protects us always.
What? What? Now, in the comics, I believe T'Challa gets the... When the Illuminati form, which is when... It's a whole other thing. But, well, you know what? I'll tell you guys, because you'll never see it in the movie. The Illuminati is formed where they look after the Earth.
Future Black Panthers. Their hours
Oh,
are
okay.
spent in this room. The bruises.
Oh, wow. Okay. This is new. This is new. I've lost my train of thought. So do I have to stand on...
Yes, that one I remember.
The symbols there, right, okay. Shield? No. Oh, it's not that hard. I mean, it's an action game. They're not going to make the puzzles overly complicated, are they? What's that one? Yep.
Good. Moving on.
No! No! Don't embarrass me. Not while I'm recording. Such a bad memory, though. Right, that's one of them, right?
Perfect.
And now just the wave.
My uncle could see me now.
Shield again. We did that one. Oh, where's the waves? Waves. There we go. It's better be something good, because that was a very long, convoluted jumping puzzle. But at least it's something new, like we were on the topic of before. Ah, yes. So, long story short, Illuminati separate the Infinity Stones. Professor X gets mined. I'm pretty sure that T'Challa gets the Soul Stone, which kind of suits the kind of spirituality of the Wakandan people, I guess. That was the point I was trying to get to. I don't know.
To stand there beside me, but ultimately, it became my duty.
Is there any relevance to this?
In combat.
The Square Enix games, while they I mean, you could tell just by the environments of that, are heavily influenced by the MCU movies. As you probably tell, it's one of the main complaints of the game. Have nothing to do with the MCU at all. It's just coincidence. They copy a lot of the moves as well. Like I said before, the whole Civil War. Boom, boom, boom. Move, Captain. Oh. I know about Breakable. I just got confused. So this is the new Breakable Wall. Oh, he can break him. That's good. That's something they added because like Cap could do nothing. They let Cap do it. So I suppose if Cap can break them, T'Challa can break them. But yeah, as I was saying, it's like heavily influenced. But I think they're also trying to, in a lot of ways, avoid.
Strange to walk this as the Black Panther.
Avoid the MCU and
best to prepare me for midnight crawl. I hope I do not let him down.
And not copy like the Thanos Infinity Gauntlet saga, trying to do their own thing. So he had to do this without the suit. Okay. I'd be dead. There we go. Oh look. Fancy Wakandan elevator. Or tram?
I wonder what Uncle would think about all this.
Oh, okay. I'm just loading. I was like, am I stuck?
Technologist, a sonic cannon. Perhaps the one thing capable of taking down Wakanda's shields. I have underestimated the lengths to which he will go to obtain vibranium.
Oh, alright.
I remember when they modernized the technology behind this tram. Uncle was vehement that it still looked the same as it did 1,000 years ago.
Yeah, I really liked it. I liked how they hide the technology in kind of like traditionalism.
This was not
It's a fake nation, but you know what I mean.
But cut. Some kind of sharp metal drill.
That's also good. They have the kind of interactables in the environment for the first time since the original campaign. This is going to be a combat area. There's spiders. If anyone's afraid of spiders, here's your warning. The there's spider robots, but
So these have been cutting holes in my cabin.
get away. Good thing I don't have arachnophobia. Those beads are kind of weird. They're kind of like a support ability and a combat ability at the same time. When I was saying to one of my friends that I play the co-op with, like, I find it, they don't really heal T'Challa himself. Right, we're calling out Bass. Get some backup. Call out the Dora. I can't say it now. I said it so many times off screen, off camera. Dora Milaje. I hope I said that right. Oof. Corrupted vibranium.
This room used to be for sparring with other prospective Black Panthers.
That's pretty cool. I love the little like summoning you do.
In this way. Claw and his minions must be stopped.
Alright, let's do this. Oh. Just press the button, T'Challa. Just press the button.
Ashenga wanted every new Black Panther to remember why he received the title. 10,000 years ago,
Ooh, okay.
the tribes of Wakanda were at war.
Like history of the Black Panther.
The meteor carrying vibranium crashed to Earth.
It's really gonna be like one sentence at a time. T'Challa.
That meteor became the vibranium mound that overlooks the Golden City.
It's just words. Ah, never mind. Okay. It's just words that kind of like off-putting.
Inside
That he says.
grew the heart-shaped herb, a gift from Bast herself.
Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Right. So the symbols are that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. So it was. Oh my god! I forgot the second symbol already. That one, then that one. Okay, circle, and then the wings type thing. I got this. Hopefully. Circle. Wings. And that one's right behind me. Got it.
Ashenga ate the heart-shaped herb, and Bast blessed him with the powers of the Black Panther.
Cool little opening mission. Wait a minute, isn't this way supposed to be like secret to the Black Panthers only, and now Okoye knows about it?
Where in Boston have you been?
Shuri, the Avengers. What are outsiders doing in Wakandan airspace?
Oh, here we go. Aim.
Listen in. Crossmen made it to the city border and you were not here.
I will deal with the Avengers later. First, I must take Claw's sonic cannon offline.
So I think this is where, like, we have to beat this and then we can play co-op. It's kind of the reason why I'm doing the first impression.
Okoye, have the Dora Milaje and the Avengers keep Claw's men busy. Draw their attention away from the coastline.
There won't be a problem. But if that shield comes down, they can help you.
Stop him! He can't get to the cannon!
I have it handled, sister. We don't have much time before they are through the shield. I must hurry.
Oh no, sonic bomb! I'm telling you, man, that sonic damage is lethal now. These guys are actually like a challenge. I mean, granted, I'm not really showcasing that right now, but trust me, okay? Just take my word for it. The city looks so cool. I can't wait to get to the new hub. I haven't even gone to the new hub area. I don't actually think I need to fight those guys. So I'm gonna skedaddle. Oh, I overjumped that log. With my new setup, my big screen's there, my camera's there. So if you're wondering, if you've been wondering this whole time why I keep on looking this way when I'm in combat, that's why. Just a little FYI. Hello there, particle cannon. Oh, Crossbones! Nice. Finally added new villains as well. Finally. Oh, great.
What now?
Now you face yourself.
Crossbones at your service. You want
I
this
can't hurt him.
more? Way more.
Are you always this well spoken?
No,
Oh, right, okay, so
pulled out all the stops for the king.
basically damage him to activate his shield,
Keep hitting.
and then it drains that. Got it.
Uh-oh. Doesn't look like you're getting through.
Grimdor Melage. I swear every time I say that word it changes.
Oh, I am enjoying this.
Right? That's one, that's one. This is an interesting mechanic.
Not going down that easy.
Right, other side.
You're not what I'm after.
I can't let you do that.
Oh, come on, Crossbones.
Let me give you a taste. Let's dance.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. So the only way I can damage him, but I have to use my pounce attack. That's a cool mechanic to incorporate. See what I mean? Like the campaign of the original one was like this as well, where the boss battles had unique mechanics, and then they just completely got rid of them in like the subsequent, like the Avengers Initiative kind of multiplayer campaign, and just made them bullet sponges, or I don't know, damage sponges, I guess you'd call it. Hey, chill out. Oh. So the fact that they brought back mechanics like that to the boss battles is already a lot better. Because the closest we got to that is, oh, cutscene. Monica Rappaccini.
Maybe next time.
I wonder if I could have fully taken him down.
Bring the Avengers to the palace.
I have to try it again. I have to replay this mission, try that again. Yes, look at the endgame suits. That's why I did it. That's why I chose their costumes specifically. That costume looks so good on Cap.
Put your weapons down and your hands up.
We're here to see King T'Challa.
Good. Because he wants to see you too.
Uh-oh. Weird.
The Dora Milaje have jurisdiction wherever the Dora Milaje find themselves to be. That's basically it, isn't it? Well, I mean, they're in Wakanda. Okay, so I kind of goofed there. They're in Wakanda, so they definitely have jurisdiction. I'm so glad I put Cap in his endgame outfit for these cutscenes. And Tony, actually. In his nanobot suit.
Made it.
King T'Challa, Princess Shuri, we didn't know AIM was following us. If we had...
Do you know why AIM has taken a sudden interest in my country?
It likely has something to do with us stealing a very powerful weapon of theirs. And destroying another one.
I see. If it is any comfort, you did not lead advanced idea mechanics to our doorstep.
We've been swatting them like flies for weeks.
So you know about the corrupted vibranium? What it can do to things. And people.
People?
We are working on a treatment for those affected by it, and are narrowing down its source, but... How do you know about it?
Because we've seen it outside of Wakanda.
That's not good.
This means Ulysses Claw is doing more damage than we anticipated. He's the head of AIM operations here. From the
of course he is.
He's deeply entrenched in the black market vibranium trade, like his father was.
You're not concerned?
Only by his sonically based technology. It disrupts anything made of or powered by vibranium, including our shields and scanners. But AIM will not be cloaked forever.
Does that also mean Cap
I
Shield?
can promise you that.
We believe that technology has something to do with the corruption.
Then we made it just in time.
Ah, to offer help.
To ask for yours. Now that we know AIM's involved, we can give you information, if you need it. But vibranium is your specialty.
Map the locations of corrupted vibranium outside of Wakanda. We need to know how far it has spread and plan a dispersal method for medical treatments.
I'm on it.
Have a look around. You can see what we are already doing to fight Claw and AIM.
And hopefully make ourselves useful.
These cutscenes are really good. I'm so happy. Like, all the cutscenes have been good in this game.
Captain Rogers, can you meet me in my lab? You will find it to your right.
I'm on my way.
Like, honestly, guys, all the cutscenes have been brilliant in this game. Especially the original original cutscenes from the campaign, and even the DLC ones with Kate Bishop and that. They were just really few and far between. So I'm so glad that this expansion's really story focused. If you guys see my original review, if you have seen my original review, you know that was like why I accidentally scored it 7 out of 10, because originally I was just going off my initial impressions of the campaign and the iconic missions from multiplayer. And then I had to retract that, or Chibi Nando had to retract that, because of the fact that the multiplayer became stale incredibly quickly. Hopefully they've been fixing a lot of that. Well, guys, that was the first mission in the brand new War of Wakanda DLC for the Marvel's Avengers game by Square Enix. I'm really enjoying it. Like I already said, I've been playing loads of Black Panther. He's probably my new favorite character, and I was a Hawkeye main for ages. The new mission types, the new kind of objectives, the kind of puzzles, the biome is beautiful. I really like Wakanda. They're introducing patrols soon, and I already said to my friends, like, New York in this game is very bland, it's very boring. The Utah Badlands, even the future wastelands are kind of dull. I can see myself exclusively doing any patrol type things or objectives in Wakanda, permitted that I'm allowed to do them for my challenge card. I'm still not sold on Christopher Judge as T'Challa. He's a brilliant voice actor. I think he maybe, out of all of them, needed more time to develop his accent. That could just be me nitpicking. I just think that the other characters like Shuri and Okoye, their accent's pretty good. His kind of goes all over the show. Maybe you saw a bit when I was fighting and he yelled like random things like vibranium, and you just, oh, okay, why are you shouting vibranium? You know, I don't. Wolverine gets onto the game, is he gonna start shouting adamantium? But we'll see as time will tell. I'm going to play the rest of the campaign. Let me know if you want me to do another Let's Play like this or another first impression in the comments. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it, if you found it interesting, maybe kind of give you a clue whether or not you want to come back to Avengers, pick up Avengers. This content's free, by the way. I just want to stress that. All the new characters and campaigns are free. The only thing you pay for is cosmetics, but you can earn those in game as well. Hopefully that all the changes to UI and everything like that, the new mission types, the new objectives, will kind of elevate this back to a 7, maybe even an 8. Highly doubtful about the 8, but at least back to a 7 in my eyes. You have to wait for my review. And don't forget to check out the other videos on the channel, including the unboxing for Avengers, as I did a full animated skit with Chibi Nando, well, and my friend Ryan. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.